Hey guys, I just wanted to do a quick little work box tour. I just have like this normal little tackle box. It's nothing fancy. There's just some weird duct tape on here because why not? Yeah, so this is just what I keep most of my tools and things in here. Right here I have some triple thick in a little honey bottle just so it's easier to get instead of this giant thing, which I now have down to like right here. Then I just have some sandpaper, some different texturing tools. I have little clay corks I made in this little container. In the next one I have my little sweets. There's like a miniature tray that I do my miniature breakfasts on. There's some whipped cream dollops. There's some little sprinkles in a bottle that I made a long time ago. I'll have to make an updated version of that. I have my icing tips, the Wilton, I want to say 14 or 16. Where is it? 16. God, I just tried to like stab the camera. Whoops. And then a bunch of other tips over here along with this random watercolor, which is just in violet because I really like that color. Then I have the new clay cutters I just bought the other day, well actually today, but by the time you see this it'll be a couple days. And then I have little bobbins that I used as a circle cutter for cakes. There's a smaller one right here. And then I have my seasonal cookie cutters along with a heart and some straws. Then I have these pin backings just wrapped up in a little paper thing. And I have the size and everything on there. These I use for circle cutters. These are wood burning things. I really don't feel like taking this out. It's really complicated to get back in this little tiny container. And in this next little section I have all of my waffle molds. I have the flexible amazing mold putty, and my camera won't focus and I just dropped it, but oh well, I'll put it back. I have ones out of clay, pie mold, and two little cupcake molds that are flexible. Super glue. Well, these are the eye pins. I just have little small ones in a little container, and then I have jump rings that you should have seen in my haul video. And then of course I have these sweets, which are the clay molds, which are the cupcakes, biscuits, and there's a random pretzel mold in there. And then let's see if I can do this without hurting myself. Ugh. Oh god. Okay. That was hard to do with one hand. It just kind of opens up into this. So first I have these, well, I have a regular X-Acto knife, and then I have my long clay blades that I just put in like this little sheath, which just looks like that. There's the crinkled one and also the regular flat one. I have two little purple sculpting tools, and then I have dentistry tools in there that I use for sculpting. And then of course right next to it in the next two compartments I have my different methods of chains and such. Right here I have some more bracelet making stuff, necklace making stuff, you know, etc. Eye pins underneath are head pins. And then all the way in the back, all of these are different size jump rings, paper clips because I use paper clips a lot, different blades. I have this one and this one, and also about 20 more of these in a little container back there. That's just how I kind of have them in there. Then these two are empty just for extra little spaces. And then when you come down here, you have a bunch of different things. All of these lined along here are micro marbles, and they're all different colors, they're labeled, all that other fun stuff. I just lined them up across here. I have my TLS, and there's also going to be a Bacon Bond bottle right next to it. I just have it out on my desk. And then I have a letter stamping set, more triple thick. I have the matte Sculpey glaze. Well, they call it satin, but it's just like a matte glaze. I haven't actually used this yet. I just reorganized my thing. I have a container of toothpicks. There's a little spool of wire and an extruder in that little corner. And then of course I have my round nose pliers, my wire cutters, needle nose pliers, and curved needle nose pliers in there. And that's pretty much what my toolbox consists of. I do use other materials like needles and such that you've seen, but I have those out on my desk. I also use pastels. Those are also on my desk. It's just more convenient for me. And I can just flip open my thing and grab an eye pin if I need it, or a jump ring if I need that. Also super glue if something breaks, waffle molds because I love making waffles, and cupcake molds because why not. So yeah, this is my entire toolbox. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye.